Hey guys, this is Bear Gaming and welcome back to our channel. For today's Hero Spotlight, let's discuss about Sabrina. Over here in the Journals button, you're going to check out the Heroes button. And then we're just going to go down here.
Just some worthless rascals.
So this is Sabrina. And we are going to check out her skill set first. Her passive is Magnificent Reception. It says here, counters upon receiving damage. Then, for her first skill, it's Elegant Execution, deals 150% damage to one enemy, and 50% chance to decrease defense of target by 18% for 6 turns. She has a debuff. And then, you can see here, Phoenix March. As the second skill, it says here, deals 89% damage to all enemies and 50% chance to afflict target with burn to deal 39% damage every turn for 3 turns. So we are going to take a closer look. So this is Sabrina. I'm pretty sure if you are in chapter 2 or you were able to do chapter 2 of the hero's story, I'm pretty sure you were able to encounter her. She has these beautiful wings, and it's like it's of the phoenix, right? She has this very revealing attire. And this is the default mode, and this is the battle. It's like she's alluring you. She's calling the enemy. So for the appearance effect, second daughter of Greenland's House Rosther, Sabrina. For the illustration, you can see here. And for the skill preview, that's the basic attack, and you can see that's a multiple attack. For the first skill,
I'll judge you for your sins.
so she really fights with style. And for the second skill,
Summon your phoenix. Burn my enemy.
oh, so there's the phoenix. That really looks nice. So those are the skill animation. We are now going to check out her story. So warrior, Sabrina, sex is female. She's from Greenland. And he wrote here, fated or fated grade hero, element is fire. She's 21 years old, race is elf, position, attack or attack type hero. Birthday is on November 10. The second daughter of House Rosther, one of the 3 greatest families in Greenland. Sabrina, a passionate and self-confident girl, is very interested in and ambitious about politics since she was young. She also has a calculating aspect to her, that she can betray anyone for her ambition. Sabrina will do anything by whatever means necessary to get what she wants, even if it means to sacrifice others. As a childhood chum of Battery, okay, so she's the best friend of Battery, she acknowledges Battery's outstanding skills and did her best not to fall behind Battery. Sabrina despises incompetent people. However, for anyone talented, she shows goodwill even if he or she is an enemy of her. While the blood of House Rosther runs in her veins, she is only the second daughter, not the first son or daughter. She is dissatisfied with her hereditary political structure of Greenland and does not care about an individual's competency. So if you've been doing the story again, I'm just going to share something. She is actually the sibling or sister of Roxanne. So everyone was really hoping that Roxanne is going to be released as the second general of Greenland, but sadly that won't happen anymore. So again, she's the sister of Roxanne. Okay. So now we are going to check out her Fatecore. Over here in the Fatecore's button, we are going to look for the Fatecore of Sabrina, and it's over here under the Synergy Fatecore or Idol Fatecore theme. You can see there are two gold Fatecores. One is Genai, and even up to now I still don't have it, and the other one is April. So Sabrina is the blue Fatecore aside from Aiden in this Idol theme Fatecore. Eldorado Sabrina. Sabrina, who has become an idol in the parallel world of a new timeline. She's the leader of a collaboration unit with Aiden. She has a knack of scouting talent, and she does not hesitate to shift around her image in order to produce the best result. Selecting Aiden for the collaboration group is proof of that, since Aiden was always ostracized for his difficult personality. So she is a blue Fatecore, and you can see this small information. This is for every blue Fatecores. It says here, if Fatecore is in possession, grants buff to attack type heroes, increase of combat power and attack. So no matter what, which nation a character or hero is from, as long as he is or she is an attack type hero, therefore he'll be able to receive buffs from Sabrina. And as you can see here, the passive Magnificent Reception, it says here, there's this additional superstar, purchase one buff from target when attacking one time per round, increases own attack by 30%, remove upon using a skill. So this is under the Idol Fatecore team, particularly for the adults, because you know this particular Fatecore team is quite unique. They have superstar. This is for the adults here, and for the kids such as Nika, Leafy, and April, the three sisters, they have the Little Star. So you can see it's quite different. Little Star and Superstar. But if these characters are under Genai, they will be able to benefit this ultrasonic sound, increases critical damage of allies equipped with Idol Theme Fatecore by 10%. And if they are going to go with April, they will be able to benefit the Sweet Smile, increases effect resist of all allies equipped with Idol Theme Fatecore. And as you can see, since April is of those K-pop group, you know, those children, I mean, I'm not saying children, the teenagers, I guess, they have this Little Star special passive. While for Genai, the more matured ones, they have this Superstar. So we are going to check out Sabrina further. So she has this very cool outfit. Really an idol. And this is the default mode. And this is the battle mode. And for the appearance effect,
Remember,
Eldorado Sabrina. And you can see the background is really, really nice. And now she has this exclusive equipment. It has a skull design on the handle, and if you're going to purchase this, just go to the exclusive equipment button, and it says here El Muerto, so it means the death in Spanish. Okay, if you're going to buy this costs about 20,000 ses, and it will increase Sabrina's attack by 30 and combat power by 10,000. Sabrina's exclusive equipment, a special sword with a powerful shine in appearance. It shines brighter as the stage becomes heated. Wow. Now you're just going to equip this and then check out her skill preview. So that's the basic attack. You can see purple effects. And for the first skill,
you think you
Espada del Sol.
to be remembered.
It has a lot of lights, and it says here Espada del Sol, or the Sword of the Sun, right? And for the second skill, it says Dance of the Bird, I think, Dance of the Phoenix. Now that really looks amazing. I really love those square effects. Dance of the Phoenix, so it's like Dance of the Phoenix. Let's do it again, because I really want to see those light effects and squares. There's even triangles. This is one of the best Fatecore theme there is. The effects are really nice, and if you happen to play that time wherein Idol theme was just released, the song is very nice as well. And usually the startup or login screen, it has nice effects. So we are just going to check out the events Fatecore theme, just in case she has an orange Fatecore, but it seems she doesn't have one. Because as far as I can remember, she only has the blue Fatecore. Okay, so there's none. She only has the blue Fatecore. We are now going to check in the Managed Heroes because I happen to have a copy of Sabrina. Oh wait, I think she has one more Fatecore. The Black Fatecore under Silent Eyes. I almost forgot. So it's under here, Silent Eyes, and you can see she has the Black Fatecore. Okay, sorry about that guys, I almost forgot. And we just have the Silent Eyes core raid extend. It says here Crimson Lotus, Sabrina. Sabrina during when she was still a member of the Dragon Watchers. She had only joined the Dragon Watchers in order to fulfill her ambition, but her ideas were still out of reach. And you can see the passive, there's this own paths, afflicts target attack by self with silence for 4 turns, 1 time per round. If the target is already silenced, gains 1 mana for self after afflicting silence. So this is really good. And for the first and second skill, it's just the same. So we are going to check her out further over here. It has this different costume this time. This is the default mode, and this is the battle mode. For the appearance effect,
Is it time to move out?
Crimson Lotus. So it has a different effect. And for the exclusive equipment, it's this one. And we're going to the exclusive equipment button to check this out. Killing Eye. This is worth 20,000 says, and it will increase the attack of Sabrina by 30 and combat power by 10,000. Sabrina's exclusive equipment, a prestigious sword that was forged exclusively for the Dragon Watchers. The detailed patterns decorated the sword represents the authority of its wielder. So I can see the pattern. It's more like of an eye. You can pretty see this figure, those knee pads. It has this eye design. So if you're going to check out her exclusive equipment, it also has that design over there, like those of an eye. So no wonder Silent Eyes, I guess. That's why they named that Fatecore theme. So we are going to check out the skill preview. Oh, it has a different basic attack. It's still 3. She hits 3 times, but it's different. So for the first skill, it's really fiery. Now for the second skill,
Burn down everything!
there's the Phoenix. I'm not sure if it's just the same as the fated version of herself, but it seems more fiery compared to that one. Okay, so we have 2 Fatecores for Sabrina. We are now going to check out the Manage Heroes button.
Is this all you've got?
Okay,
Wow.
I have a copy.
Just barely made the cut.
If you happen to check my Fatecore, I have 1 copy of the Black Fatecore, and as for the Blue Fatecore, I already fusioned this to 5 because I really find it useful since I'm using Raquel. He's an attack type hero. So definitely she will be able to receive the buffs from Sabrina's Blue Fatecore. So as for the artifacts, you'll be able to use any of the attack type artifacts there is over here. Well, it really depends on your list. And when it comes to the Fatecore, I think it's better if you're going to use the Black Fatecore because it has this silent effect that will be very useful, and you can just change the costume with this costume button. It's either you can use the original one or the Fated version,
What?
the Blue Fatecore version,
Want to be prayed.
or the
Alright,
black one.
Next.
I'll just use the Blue
Wow.
Fatecore version. So
Just barely.
you can
made
change the
cut.
costume of the heroes without interfering the Fatecore equip. And as for the equipment or gear sets, since she is an attack type hero, therefore she is a damage dealer. Therefore, we are going to equip her with either breaker set, destruction set, critical hit rate set, sniper set, or even dash set. So you can choose any of those. So don't forget about the critical hit rate. You need at least 90%, and if you go beyond 100%, it will turn red, and if it turns red, that means you are beyond. So since I'm not using Sabrina, you can definitely see that I just equip random gears on her. But let's talk about those important gears to notice or to be mindful of. So let's say for the gloves, you can go for critical hit rate or critical damage. For the main stat, as you can see, it's just HP here, so it's okay since I'm not using her. But when it comes to the substats, look for attack, critical hit rate, critical damage, and attack speed. So as you can see here, I can say this is 3/4 because we have critical damage, critical hit rate, and attack. That's really good when it comes to damage dealing heroes. But there's this effect resist, so this is more on the tanky side, but it's okay. I think this is already good. I mean, if you are really what do you call this? If you are really observant or probably very particular when it comes to gears, I'm pretty sure this is not good for you. But for me, 3/4 gears when it comes to the substats, that's really okay. So for the accessories, again, you can look for effect hit or attack in percent. Because I think if you're going to equip the Black Fatecore, she has this debuff, afflict targets with silence, so we want to make use of that. Therefore, you need to increase your effect hit 95%, 90% or above. And for her first skill, there's also a debuff there, as well as the second skill. So every skill that Sabrina has are debuffing skills. So therefore, I think we want to make use of the effect hit. Therefore, for the accessory, look for something that has effect hit in percent. So even in the substats, go for attack speed, critical hit rate, critical damage, and effect hit. You can go beyond 100% for effect hit, but for critical hit rate, it's just probably 95% and below. But when it comes to critical damage, go for 250% and above. When it comes to the boots, go for speed as the main stat, and just the same, since we are trying to gear up or build a damage dealing hero or character. So for every piece, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. It's pretty much the same when it comes to the substats. These 4 lines, because every piece of gear has 4 lines of substats. So look for attack speed, critical hit rate, critical damage, and effect. And since she's from Wasted Red, therefore the signature force of Garf should be maxed. Because even though in the story she's under Greenland, but base here she's from Wasted Red, so we need to increase the signature force of Garf. And since she's an attack type hero, so she already has the Blue Fatecore, so it's good. And especially if you're going to fuse the Blue Fatecore at max, which is 5 or level 5. And okay, so she's under Wasted Red. So probably Greenland is her birthplace based on the story or information, but she's now assigned in Wasted Red. So we always have to follow what's here in the Manage Heroes button and not in the journal. Because again, if you're going to check this out for Sabrina.
Well then, now you've witnessed my strength.
You can see nation is Greenland. So this is just, let's say this is just based on the biography or the profile of the hero. But when it comes here to the Manage Heroes, this is the one which we are going to follow.
Is this all
over
you
here.
got?
Watch who you fight.
See?
So,
Wasted
I
Red,
Feels like
Shadow
a
Bane.
dream. I'll have to wake up from it soon.
And for Sabrina,
What?
it's Wasted Red.
You
So you have
want
to
to be
really pay
praised.
attention about that. And don't forget about the Unleash Potential. This is for every hero you are going to use. It's really good if you're going to unleash the character's potential. So
Do
that will be all,
something.
guys, for today. I hope you
I'm
enjoy
getting
watching the Hero Spotlight segment here in our channel. And if you missed some of your heroes, let's say you haven't checked them out for quite a long time, you can always come back here in our channel to check them out. There's this playlist here called Hero Spotlight. So every hero there is in the game which has a Fatecore, definitely it's included over there. So please do not forget to subscribe to my Twitch channel and also for my YouTube channel as well, where you can see all of my mobile games and console game adventure. This is Bear Gaming. Have a great day, everyone.